Somebody said, hello, my name is Christina. I am deaf. You know what? Hey, Christina. Well, no, I'm saying it because I swear to
yeah.
Hello, and welcome back to Sassy Saturday. If you don't know me, my name is Leah Marie. If you do know me, then you know to go follow me on Instagram over here, and you know to go follow me on Twitter over there. Period. You know what we're doing, you know what we're getting into. It's Sassy Saturday, so let's get into this and what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, sis. First, let's give a shout out to my biggest follower, Miss Thompson. Hello, thank you for following, thank you for commenting on my last video and supporting me and showing support to my channel. I really appreciate this. So I see you watching my channel just like you're watching my channel, I'm watching you. So what? You talked about it and we talked about you. Let's talk about it. Get in these comments and let's talk about it. Period. Shout out to her. I'm watching you watching me, so let's watch each other to see. Period. Let's begin. First we have Trey Songz and OnlyFans. So apparently Trey Songz had just a week ago or whatever, we just seen Trey Songz somewhere getting arrested at a football game or some type of game. And then a week later, we see him posting on his OnlyFans. Now, if I seen it and you seen the Twitter post, Trey, I was in Virginia. You were in Virginia. You were at a club I was at. I was at that club. Period. So Trey released his OnlyFans. Enough said. Period. If I'm ever back in Richmond or I'm in Virginia, Trey, yeah, you know what it is. Period. So if Trey on the block list, and Trey over here releasing OnlyFans, then girl, we watching. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Trey out here trying to serve the girl, trying to get on something that they want, trying to get a girl a new bag. He out here trying to get himself a Birkin bag. You know the girls, period. So Trey, we feeling you and what you on Sassy Saturday. Check out his OnlyFans out, period. Next we have Megan Thee Stallion and DaBaby. So apparently, of course, you all know that Megan released her music video, Cry Baby, with DaBaby, and apparently there was a YouTube release or something before she released the video. She had a YouTube release, and basically DaBaby was on the YouTube release. She had brought DaBaby on for like a little talk or for them to preview the song. However, there was someone in the background saying like Megan was ugly or possibly alerting to Megan that was ugly, called her like an ugly and stuff.
Okay, so.
Get that argument on that bitch. Hey. Gotta.
In my opinion, it looked like they was talking, or DaBaby had leaned over into like somebody, like he had turned around and like was talking to his own boy, and the person, whoever that said that in the background, was not actually talking about Megan. But you never know, like, period. Like, inside tea, people could be hating or whatever. So if you hate on Megan, you can't call her ugly, period. That's a beautiful black woman. So calling her ugly is like calling the snow ugly, period. Bitch, period. It's not ugly. It falls pretty and it falls icy, period. Get into it. Ha, let's talk about it, baby. DaBaby. You need to address this. And sometimes you don't have to address things, but period. If you address it, then you let it know that my girl is not ugly, period. And Megan is that bitch. Hot girl shit, period. So, but for future reference, I would just say that Megan should do it don't matter if she does a collab or anything. She should just do the YouTube release specials by herself, because it's her music, that was her album, blah blah blah. Stop inviting people, because you never know what the hell people doing and all they type of shit, and they be over here like really like trying to read you down, period. And you ain't got time for all that drama. You had enough drama already. 2020, girl, let's step it up, move past it. Ooh, what? Yes, and let's get it. On to the next. So facts, go stream Cry Baby, period. Get on that, whatever. The video was nice. It was like they was in like a little dollhouse, dream house, playhouse, whatever the fuck they was in, the fuck. But it was nice. It was creative. It was like it was something. It stuck to the program. So I'm proud of it, and I applaud it. It was nice.
Don't fuck me like that. Fuck me like this. Yeah.
On to the next story. We have Cardi B releasing her new single, Up. Cardi B released her single, Up, over this past weekend, which was Friday. And she released a video and she released her song, Up. With her releasing everything, there was controversy sent around her song. When Cardi released her song, there was an artist that said Cardi stole his sound, basically, and stole it word from word.
Then up, then it stop, yeah. Up, then it stop, yeah. Up, then it stop, yeah. Up, then it stop.
So, however, there I feel like when you're rapping on someone else's beat or whatever, that's cool, that's fine or whatever. Like, you could do that, like, because you probably feel like that you got better bars or whatever. However, when you do listen to the song, it does seem like, because it's up, if 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 it's stuck, and it's up. However, I did, no shade. We all heard Santana come out with, if it's up there, then it's stuck there. You can't handle it, sis. If it's up there, boom, then it's stuck there. You can't handle it, bitch. Boom, boom. If it's up there, then it's stuck there. Period. We all heard Santana come out with that, but Santana had a whole different beat. So you can't say that was copyright. However, Cardi did kind of like, it's up there, and it did sound the same. So we all done said this or whatever. We basically just feel like, Cardi, if you gonna release music, period. If you releasing music, I just feel like you need me as a ghostwriter. That's firstly, period. Contact me as not a ghostwriter, but just as a writer, because I just feel like me and you a vibe, period. And second, period, I just feel like if you gonna release music or whatever, and then how it was all played out, matter of fact, I ain't got nothing to say. The sound was good. The song was good. The visual was good. I love everything about the video. However, I did not get the concept of the video. I really did not get the concept of the video. Like, if it's up, then it's up. Why was you in a mermaid or a shell? Why was you in a shell if it's up? Just saying. Okay, so Cardi, it was a plus because, bitch, you had the budget, you had the money, period. If you could do it, then do it, period. I'm feeling it. Okay, so we give Cardi, we talked about it. She released her video. Please go and watch her new song. It's on YouTube. Next on the stories, we have Kayla Nicole and her new baby boy. Period. We are over here so happy and joyful that Miss Nicole has finally dropped her baby, because all of these baby pictures that she's been posting out for these 9 months or however months that she's been having this baby, it seems like she's been having this baby for like 2 years. If y'all know what I'm saying, period. Because, girl, we was all waiting for you to drop this baby. But from Sassy Saturday all the way over to Miss Kayla Nicole, we are saying congratulations on your baby boy. She had a baby boy this week, so everybody go over to her page, send her love, and we are hoping that you have a speedy recovery and you're back on your grind. No more fighting, girl. No more fighting, especially over no nigga. Period. Get in your bag. Next on our agenda, we have LeBron James versus Karen. Or however you say that girl name. I'm not gonna get her no clout, no closure, no nothing, because this situation is stupid. I'm talking about it just because LeBron James is a all-star player and one of the most famous NBA players. So let's talk about it, girl. So apparently at one of the Lakers games, LeBron James got into it with a Karen, basically a white girl or some little girl or whatever that's Caucasian, that's over there starting something, pointing her finger, blah blah blah, has something to say. So basically the story goes,
there's it set LeBron off in Cleveland.
This lady, wow.
Well, she's pointing like that one meme.
In this situation, LeBron James had got into it with Miss Karen's husband or with Karen's man, however they want to say it, and he had a couple exchange words with him, whatever, like woo woo blah blah, you're disrespectful, you probably gotta go. However, Miss Karen jumped in, pointing her fingers like, you're not gonna disrespect my husband, you're not gonna talk to my husband like that, woo woo woo. However, after the situation got resolved, we see that Miss Karen had allegations saying that she was over here cheating on her husband, she was out here like being a gold digger, blah blah blah.
So I'm minding my own business, and Chris has been a Hawks fan forever. He's been watching the games for 10 years, whatever. He has this issue with LeBron. I don't have an issue with LeBron. I don't give a LeBron. Anyway, I'm minding my own business, drinking my wine, having fun. All of a sudden, LeBron says something to my husband, and I see this, and I stand up and go, don't talk to my husband. And he looks at me and he goes, sit down. Call me. You sit. Get the here. And I go, don't talk to my husband like that. Don't talk to my husband. And he literally was like, sit down, bitch. All of a sudden, now I'm getting kicked out. Excuse me, I have courtside seats that I pay for. Clowns saying, your wife's a gold digger. Guess what? If I was a gold digger, I would sit back and mind my own beeswax and I wouldn't open my mouth. But guess what? I'm not a gold digger. That's my husband. I love him. If someone disrespects him, I will check him, whether it's LeBron James or a bum on the...
What got me, girl? LeBron is sitting there talking about some, I don't think they should have been kicked out. I don't think so. You should have been kicked. Girl, now you know damn well as a black person, get the fuck up out of here. Get up out this game. Bye. Karen, Cole, Kenneth, Christian, y'all all gotta go.
A back and forth between two grown men, and we said our piece. He said his piece. I said my piece. And then when someone else jumped into it and said their piece. But I didn't think they were, should have been kicked out. But they might have had a couple drinks maybe.
Period. Now he's sitting there talking about some, girl, bye. Girl, I was, LeBron, please just sit back, wait till you promote your Space Jam movie, and we got you, sis. We got you. Next, we have JT versus Uzi Vert. This drama goes on like every week. So we all remember when JT said that she would never go back to Uzi Vert because and she'd be drinking glass and all that blah blah blah. Girl, now we see you back with him. Free JT from Uzi Vert. Period. So basically we have JT Uzi Vert tweeting out. Basically he's saying that he's single and blah blah blah. We got JT talking mess about I don't care, blah blah blah, all that. No one cares. No one cares. Then right after I guess all of this debacle or this madness that JT and Uzi Vert are going through on Twitter, we get Uzi versus his juryman. I don't know what made this boy decide to go get the Thanos gem in the middle of his head and think it was cute, or I don't know what's going through this man's head, yo. Y'all gotta explain this shit to me, because girl, I'm lost. I'm lost. What? He got the Thanos. Girl, snatch that shit right up out his dome. Like, Uzi, we just gotta have a talk. And once we have that talk, probably I will understand what the fuck you doing. Girl, sis, sister, something. Uzi, okay, so doing all this that he done did and he didn't put this thing in front of his head, we have Tory Lanez over here with this cross in the middle of his forehead. Girl, I'm done.
Came straight out the doctor.
Oh my gosh.
87 billion. Oh my God. It's over. Billion. Over. Implanted by the best doctors who did my hair.
I'm not even gonna go there. He ain't got no right to be talking about this man or saying anything about him, but I'm wishing Uzi a speedy recovery. That's what we doing over here. Okay, so it looks like we talked about all the little saucy stuff. Let's get into the sass.
First story we have Chris Stokes versus Raz B.
This story has been going on for years now. That story has been going on for literally since I've been a kid. And Raz B has been telling the same story since I've been a kid, basically. Raz B has been saying that there has been sexual allegations brought towards him, basically because of Chris Stokes. And yeah, once somebody's been telling the same story for years, you kind of have to believe them. Or you got to take this polygraph test that he wants them to take.
Oh, my bad. I can't refer to you in that because you like little boys, right? It's been 10 days. Don't have nobody reach out to me. You know my number. The 9168 number. Call me. Because I know, and you know, I wouldn't want to be in jail. I'm trying to save you, but you got to do the right thing, bro. Touch not thy anointed ones, do my prophets no harm. Stop abusing your power. You say you're a Jehovah's Witness? And Marcus, why don't you tell your wife all the things that you've done? That is a creep, by the way.
Raz B has been telling the same story, and then when you've been telling the same story for the same time and over the same amount of time, someone has to believe you. So he basically asked Chris Stokes to take a polygraph test, and we see how that's going. Chris Stokes doesn't want to take the polygraph test. He even shut down an interview with Jason Lee over there at Hollywood Unlocked, basically saying that he didn't want Raz B to say anything about the situation that was going on, and he don't want nobody to cover the situation. So it's looking like Chris Stokes is kind of under fire and is kind of under the cancel movement. So if I was Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston, I would take the polygraph test. Just take the test.
Because in the 5 years I've owned Hollywood Unlocked, in the 4 years that I've had this show, I have never received a cease and desist letter for any interview from anybody about stopping or blocking a conversation. And I felt like this is where Chris f***ed up. Chris, where you f***ed up was you did it in a time where it is like literally adding gasoline to a fire.
So a lot of celebrities like Moniece, Omarion, and Orion has shown their support for Raz B. So we see that or whatever going on. So I'm pretty sure that Chris Stokes, they're coming for you. Next story we have the Rochester mayor versus police department. So basically we have a story saying that a 9-year-old was getting arrested and during her arrest we see that she had got maced and she had got beaten and handcuffed during her arrest while she was in the backseat of the police car.
We're using that pepper spray. We'll show you the events as the pepper spray unfolds. Again, I want to warn you, you may find this disturbing.
Just there at this point. Dear.
She was taken to the hospital. She was later released. The police department says what happened is not okay. They're going to make sure it doesn't happen again.
The mayor of Rochester suspended the police officers that was involved in the situation with the 9-year-old girl. We don't know what exactly is going to happen or whatever. I'm pretty sure that they're going to take this to court. In my opinion, I don't believe suspending some officers for beating some grown officers for beating a 9-year-old black girl. Suspension is not enough. You should get fired. Like, we have to start taking legal action when things happen like this. But like I said, it's saucy, so we talked about it, and girl, I just hope they get retribution. It's a mess, girl. I am the old lady. I'm gonna just play the clip. I'm not sure what this lady was doing to herself.
For those of y'all that know me know, my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No, it's not by choice. When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with the little DaBaby glue spray. Just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more DaBaby glue spray, so I used this. Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea. Y'all, look. My hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times. And it don't move. Stiff wear. Woo! My hair. So I'm going to tell y'all.
Apparently this lady, as y'all can see, she used Gorilla Glue instead of, because she used Gorilla Glue because she ran out of DaBaby spray. I don't know what mind and what brain thinks like that, but sis, your hair ain't gonna go nowhere for days, years, decades, centuries, eternities. Y'all comment down below what y'all think that she should do to her hair, because I'm not sure, but you made it to Sassy Saturday and we talked about it. Well, that was all the information sent in to me for Sassy Saturday. If you don't know me, again, my name is Leah Marie. If you do know me, yeah. Follow me on all social medias over here, linked over here. And don't forget to hit that big like button, that subscribe button, and follow my channel, period. I'll be back next week for Sassy Saturday.